Gave you the item number, gone. So we're just putting it into the show and giving it a full presentation for the first time ever. This is the Two Hearts Diamonique pendant necklace. It's an 18-inch chain and our first foray in this show into the One Love collection from Scott K. There is so much packed into this necklace, and you probably don't need me really to tell you. You can see it already, but I will tell you QVC's price is $139. That takes care of my job. From here on out, I want to hear Tiffany tell us about this piece.
This is a special piece to me because I saw when my father first designed this piece, and the story he was able to tell was, it brought a tear to my eye, and it really is because love is a feeling that everybody has. And when it's between two people, whether it's my sister and I or my brother and I, or, just two people, it's so strong, and it becomes this one soul, two souls become one, and it's just to represent two people loving each other, and I love love. So
beautiful. I love it.
It's a great piece, and the sparkle and the engraving behind,
look at that, even on the back.
It really is a brilliant, simple but brilliant piece because it has that meaning of love.
I was listening to you talk to me about it earlier, and as soon as you said, when two people love each other, and I thought about my daughter and I. And this illustrates our bond exactly. I talk about Gabby all the time on Facebook, but there is, we really are one and the same person. We finish each other's sentences, and even though we drive each other crazy sometimes too. That's what
me
a
and my
true
mom too.
Yeah, absolutely. And to me, that is just the most perfect, healthiest relationship. You and your best friend, you probably bicker, right? But you love each other to death. And that's what this is about. There's an inseparable bond, but at the same time, do you see how these are individually two hearts? And when they bond together, what do they create? One heart. So you and another person that's important to you, while you are your own separate individuals, at the same time, you feel like you're one and the same person.
It's totally true. And I want to point out the guardian form.
I noticed that.
That's right on the side. And that just, that just brings the entire piece to a whole nother level, because guardian is a form that it's the grasp of life, and the inspiration is I'll always be there for you. I've got your back. I'll never let go.
Unbreakable.
And it's just to have that little extra accent. It's just so beautiful, and it's that. To be able to tell that story when somebody says, I love your necklace.
Yes.
And you could say, well, do you know what this means?
Yes.
I think it's cool. And even if you know it for yourself, it's special.
Well, I think of all the pieces in the show, one could argue this is one of the better giftables.
Oh, absolutely.
Think about to whom you would gift this and telling that exact same story to. Also, I love it as a gift because you don't even have to worry about what length they usually like to wear. The chain is included, and you can adjust it from 18 to 19 to 20 inches. And while I know this is a brief presentation, we had to sneak this in because, frankly, we didn't have time to do so last time. It's sold out so quickly. J321063 is your item number. And I feel like 3 minutes or whatever we had on it, not nearly enough time because we tell our own personal stories, I'm sure.